Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is no longer feeling left out in the cold, not feeling abandoned, getting out of that mindset maybe, or maybe that's what somebody wants. I do feel somebody is unable to take action. They're very frustrated. Very frustrated. Maybe this is a person who was attention seeking in the past, or they liked attention from others. They could have been a bit selfish or something, I don't know. But now they feel things are out of balance, or their person is not talking to them, or they're just feeling very imbalanced right now, feeling all the mind games they played. Finally, who became the loser? Them. The other person has made a decision. I'm not going to start any conversations now. I'm not going to stay stressed and anxious and feeling lack and this, that, and the other. I'm putting a full stop on this connection. I know my power. I know what I bring to the table, and I am going to protect myself. Well, that's what we have here. So let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. All right, so Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person. Let's take a few more Capricorn from another deck. Capricorn and that person. Capricorn and that person spirit. All right, and just a few more Capricorn from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and that person. Capricorn and that person. All right, good to go, Capricorn. One more wanted to come out. All right, so let's read this one first. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, one day all the pieces will come together and you will understand why we went through everything that we did. You and I are embers from the same fire, dust from the same star. We are the echoes of the same love. When souls electrically connect via the heart, time and space does not hinder communication. Nothing can break the soul bond between us. No matter how long we are apart or what happens, we are always connected. The entire universe conspired to help me to find you. Well, somebody messed it up though, it seems, and they're realizing that. When I pull back, it means that you need to go inside yourself and focus on your own growth and healing. So this could be a soulmate bond, maybe triggering each other to become their best versions. I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I'd find you and I would choose you. Now, when I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I realize you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Somebody realized that they maybe gave too much of their power or gave too much attention and didn't get enough in return, and yet this deck kept giving. This is, yeah, it's okay. You didn't make me feel bad about myself. I did that to myself. I had to learn self-love or whatever. Okay. I wish that I could take back all those hurtful things I said to you. It's okay, I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small because I allowed it. I want you to have a family with me. Nothing else matters but you. I want to make things right. I want you here next to me. I forgive you. I need more time. I don't want to hide this love. You're too good for me. All right. So Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, we're going to take an angel blessing card for you. As always, of course. Let's see if the angels have a blessing for you. Maybe a message, some guidance or advice. Here it is. And the card I have here for you is practice makes perfect. Maybe somebody's gone through many soulmates learning the same lesson again and again and again till they learn it. So you have to keep repeating the pattern. I mean, if you keep repeating the pattern, universe will keep sending you soulmates who will keep triggering that side of you till you learn the lesson. Okay, Spirit, let's start the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy, and newcomers, don't get confused. These are two soul energies in front of me. This is not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know which side you're on because I want to be fair to both sides. If this is your reading, of course, you'll know which side you're on, right? And who this person is for you. It would be a strong soulmate connection, could be a love connect or a spouse or an ex or maybe a non-romantic person like a business partner or a best friend or a relative maybe. So once you hear the reading, of course, you'll know exactly which side you're on and who this person is for you. So right now, I'm going to only focus on person A. Once I'm done with person A, their thoughts, their emotions, why they feel that way, and how they feel now, after that, we'll move to the other side so there is no confusion, right? So person A, let's start with you, focusing only on you. Knight of Wands in reverse, yeah. For somebody is very frustrated because they feel that they lost out on an empress. They lost out on fertility, growth, abundance, somebody who they could have gone the long haul because they were selfish or self-centered or only thinking about themselves. They were let go of. This person is very frustrated with what has happened. Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Now they're frustrated because they feel now I'm not going to get a second chance. They feel that person has taken maybe a leap of faith in a new direction. Now they feel judgment. They've been judged. They may not even ever get a second chance again. There's a lot of frustrated energy here. Somebody is feeling very insecure, feeling I made the wrong decision, I made the wrong choice. I lost out on long-term stability, long-term partnership, all because of their own stubborn behavior or, just wanting to have power when they probably didn't have it. They were pretending to be somebody they were not, and now they are trapped because of their own lies. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me what happened. Ace of Swords in reverse. Did you lie? Yes, they were sitting in some ego and pride. They were sitting in some ego and pride, and they didn't take action, like positive action towards the other person. They could have lied, and now things have ended. Things have become imbalanced. They feel their person has completely ended things with them and gotten unstuck from them. No longer waiting around for them to make any kind of decision or choice or come towards them. Now they're realizing that they've been left behind. They are now feeling the lack. They're feeling poverty. They're feeling sad. They're feeling the other person has, left them behind and moved on in their own life, gotten unstuck, taken their power back and has become really strong and ended things with this connection. So person A, tell me how do you feel about the connection now and how do you feel about person B? Person A says, I'm feeling very agitated. They're feeling impatient, they're feeling agitated, they feel the tower has come down, which they feel even if I try and rebuild it, I have a feeling I'm going to get rejected now. So they are all over the place at the moment, I feel. They feel a lot of love for the other person, but they feel the other person has now stopped offering them love. Maybe this person was overgiving in the past, but now that cup of love has been shut down and they're not offering it. They could be a bit scared that the other person could be moving on towards a passionate brand new beginning, choosing another direction, maybe, moving towards new love. They're not sure yet. But that's what, yes, they're saying, yeah, kind of I am because of what I did. I'm sure they would find new love in a minute. Why else would they be guarded towards me? Why else would they be, shut down? Why else would they be protective towards themselves? So as much as I think person A wants to, the only reason I think person A wants to move towards their person quickly is because they want to know the truth. They want to know the truth. Are you still available? Have you chosen somebody else? Is there still a chance? But they are scared. They're somewhere scared that maybe that's not a possibility. And yes, Temperance card in reverse again. They are getting impatient, more and more impatient by the day, because I think person A does see the other person as the perfect partner. This is the person I want. This is the person I want to be with. But I'm not sure whether they're still available. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Capricorn. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Lovers in reverse. That means you've made some very strong decision or chosen a path. Yeah, person B says, okay, they have. Or give me one more. One more. Yeah, I think they were waiting for person A to make that choice. They were waiting for a very long time for communication. They were waiting for person A to make up their mind as to which direction this connection is going to go. They were waiting for some communication which would be positive, which would end up in a long-term stable foundation. But now they feel, no, that communication never came. So I was probably dealing with some kind of a trickster. Whatever I was manifesting here, person B says, whatever I was manifesting, that never really happened. None of what I was hoping for happened here. And I don't want to deal with anyone who's only bringing drama and immature behavior into my life. So I'm making a decision for myself. I'm choosing to start working on myself. I think they felt a little disappointed because the other person never offered them anything long term. There was no happiness. So person B says, yeah, I've stopped communicating with them. Instead, I've chosen to make my own choices now, and first and foremost, just to focus on myself, my pentacle, my work, and just becoming a better version of me for myself. Yeah, person B feels that as much as they wanted the other person to make the decision, they feel the other person was very stubborn, very egoistic, will never change their ways. They always want to have the last word, even at the, destruction maybe of this connection. So, person B, why do you feel this way? Eight of Swords in reverse. Person B says, because I've been left waiting for too long. I waited and I waited and I waited, and now I feel I'm done. I'm done being trapped in a connection, which is, even though I feel I'm in a connection, I've always been trapped, feeling alone, doing all the work, thinking, overthinking, wondering where they are they lying to me? Are they cheating on me? Why have they ghosted me? Instead, I've decided I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to sail away. I'm going to get into my little boat, leave the conflict behind, and move towards peace and happiness in my own life. I'm putting a full stop to this connection, Omkaratarot. I'm putting a full stop to this connection, and I'm focusing on my Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to now focus on me. I'm going to value me. And I'm only going to go in for any kind of partnership which gives me equal give and take, not a connection where none of my dreams and wishes come true. I've been disrespected in this connection. I gave so much of myself to them, but they never saw my value and worth. So Person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about person A? Person B says, well, I don't know about them, but I've got my wand up. I'm only focused on myself at the moment. I'm excited about life. I'm dressing well. I'm looking good. I'm turning heads wherever I'm going. And yes, I am a bit guarded now. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, person B says that all they had to do was come and speak their truth, but they didn't. And it's not that I didn't wait for them. I was waiting for them, but they stayed silent. They stayed silent. When they did come and have any kind of communication, it was all immature and nothing worth writing home about. All I wanted was them to come and speak their truth to me, be honest with me, but they didn't. So I feel, yeah, maybe this is never going to go anywhere. So many bad memories have been created now. Maybe the soulmate connection was false. Yeah, I am here guarded now. I'm going to protect myself. So, 9 of Wands. Yeah, person B feels that they never put in the work to work things out, right? That's the reason they've made that decision. That, you know what, I'm not moving towards them either. I'm not going to take action towards them either. I think person B is a little upset and angry with person A. Okay, so what action will you guys take? Let's see that. And I'm going to use this deck for this one, Capricorn. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Knight of Pentacles. They are realizing things have stopped. So will you take any action to get any movement? Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords and the Tower. They realize because of their inability to invest in this connection, or maybe they're realizing they were too slow, they're going through a tower. They're realizing that the other person who they now see as a perfect partner probably has moved on and things are stagnant. So what, we won't take any action? Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, okay, Page of Cups. Actually, Heart of Hearts, this person does want to come forward with some kind of a stable offer. I think they're going through their tower at the moment. What they truly want is hoping that things in time can maybe in the future move towards a positive direction. They do have commitment on their mind and they are very apologetic about not making a move in the past. Right now, I think they're just going through that tower of realizing that they could have lost person B. There's a huge tower here. Okay, so person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, they never offered me anything, Omkaratarot. They disrespected me. I was giving. They were not meeting me halfway. So, action? No action? 2 Swords, Death. They couldn't make up their mind, Omkaratarot, so I ended it. I'm off for a brand new beginning. I'm focusing on an Ace of Wands now. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm focusing on something or somebody who's going to step up and do right by me. They just took too long. So I ended it. I'm changing my own life now. I'm not going to wait around and feel abandoned and feel lost just because they didn't have the courage to come towards me. Give me the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy for Capricorn's reading. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Sun. Yes, this is person B, I think. No, this is person A. All right. Okay, so person B does want to come out of the cold. They do want to come out of the cold. They're seeing the other person now as their happiness. This person wants to desperately reunite. They want to offer a 10 of Pentacles. They are seeing a future with the other person. But even though they think they're moving really slow. This person is bogged down by a lot of baggage from the past. When you're going through a tower, time kind of stops. You go into a little bit of depression, you start kind of not sleeping, and even though time is moving, the person feels they're moving, but they're not. They're kind of just stuck there in shock because now they realize that this is the person they want. Maybe right now they don't have the courage to even get themselves up to come forward. Like I said, this person could be a bit depressed. I don't think this person felt things would change between the two of you, but the other person, I think, gave up, and they're realizing that. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.